stolen pass, putting the defense on their heels, 10 from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
For game 2 of the series, what do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times it'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Patrick Corbin is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And the spotlight is going to shine down today for me on Victor Robles. This guy, we've been hearing his name, one of the elite prospects in baseball for multiple years. And now he's getting a chance to put it all on display for the world to see. One of the slickest defenders in the game can go gap to gap with ease.
Stepping in,
leading off for the
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, David Freese.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Rendon fields it cleanly, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So digging in now, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Two out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs.
Cody.
Now your cleanup man steps up and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at ball one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2
Batting
outs.
fifth.
Hey,
The
maybe
right
we
fielder.
have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the third out. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as out there to start this one.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 16.
So striding forward now, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Pitcher went to the well 1 too many times. Back-to-back
the pitcher.
Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Stepping in now, Walker Buehler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ready with the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
He's set. The 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Victor Robles digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 46.
So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. at second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher
batter,
up with 2
number
outs,
7.
and he extends the inning there with a
Great.
base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. In now, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last
Leading up
at-bat.
for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Pollock.
comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the
first
baseball,
baseman,
moving
number
it the other
25.
way. Sometimes a pitcher can
David.
execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the
Freeze.
batter can't grab a knock.
Here's David Freeze to stand in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Pollock, base runner at first with 1 out. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's
the
his
right
second
fielder,
knock
number
of the
3.
game.
And I'm sure he'll
Chris
take him, but the guys on the other side of the
Taylor.
scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hit.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Up and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just that textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Muncy leads off second with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Slider laid off for a ball.
2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 21.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
In now, Walker Buehler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not
The
out of
left
it yet.
fielder, number
We'll see
11.
if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off from the
thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Right take in as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 0-2 once more. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So coming to the plate, David
Leading
Freese.
up for the
He's 0
Dodgers,
for 2 thus far in this
the
one.
first baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. At the knees, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped straight up. Cabrera onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. It'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Rendon at second with 2 down. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Nationals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the whole.
Good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Muncy.
Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Kendrick. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now it's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now the 2-0 is up and away, but called a strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box, number 16. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken on the inner half for a strike. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Your
Russell
attention,
Martin
please.
will get the call here as he'll
Hitting
hit for the
Dodgers.
pitcher.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
Ladies and
Julio
gentlemen,
Urias is
your
on the pitch
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen now to start inning
Now
number
pitching
7.
for the Dodgers, number 7, Julio Urias.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He struck out
Leading
and
off with the
popped
Nationals,
out in his 2
the
previous
first
trips.
baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Bellinger patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time
3 up,
for
3
the
down for Washington. They're up 2-0.
Stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
A.J.
up
Pollock.
for the
He's got a
Dodgers,
hit in 3 at-bats
the
to
left
this
fielder,
point.
Starting to run out of
AJ
time. They haven't been able to score
Pollock.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, David Freese.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-1 the count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cabrera's up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the
He went
Nationals,
down on strikes last
catcher,
time up.
Yan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Taylor, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit
Number
for the
11,
pitcher here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of
The
some
batter,
show
number
track
7.
love, and as you see it, it
Shortstop.
came off the bat at 110
Trey
miles an
Turner.
hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Soft liner towards short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Hit in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nationals on top, 4-0.
Your
Wander
attention,
Suero
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Washington.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter,
Leading up
Bellinger.
for the
He's
Dodgers,
2 for 3 and looking
the
for
center
more here.
fielder,
It doesn't
Cody
look very promising so far in this one as
Bellinger.
we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
The right fielder, number 3.
every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-0 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Just hung in there on that one. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Digging in now, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Popped him up. Freeze is there. And the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Ladies and
Tanner
gentlemen,
Rainey, a
your
6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
Here's Corey Seager. And Dan, what's gone
Tanner
wrong for this lineup
Rainey.
today? They're only 3
Now
outs away
center
from
field
being
and
shut out.
batting none.
Boy, you know, I just haven't
Number
seen
3,
a lot of fight in these
Michael
at-bats.
A.
Now, of
Taylor.
course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 16.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Eaton on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Your
Kike
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will get the call here
Who's
as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the pitcher.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success.
The left
Outside of
fielder,
home
number
runs,
11.
nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.